Hi guys. Okay, I'm trying to position this. I'll just hold it. Just trying to position it so that I don't have to hold it, and because you guys know that my phone, as of right now, is is not as good as I would want it to be, but it's okay. Um, Dang it. Okay. Today is September 25th. I am overland. I am trying to be more consistent with my content. Um, and I have some time before I head out to go back home. If you are not following, sorry guys, you guys are gonna, one day I'm gonna get this right. If you guys aren't following Dana Chanel, she is an amazing influencer. And I wanted to do a live real quick on something she said on her feed last week, but has been like something that is on my mind constantly. And she was working out. And those that know me, I'm not yet, I'm not yet at a place in my life where working out is a priority. And but it's getting there. But her her post was, I am not a slave to my body. I'm not a slave to my body. And just trying to motivate us as community, world community, to go and take care of our bodies and take care of our health and get physical in the sense of going to the gym. And so it was inspiring, and I love watching her every day, all day. Um, and then it helped me to figure out what I wanted to say on this page, because we all know that, or we should know, that I have two other IG pages. And so Upolofa means words of love, and that's what I try to push on all pages, but especially on this page. Um, and so I thought about that, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a slave of. Um, I don't want to be a slave to the fact of wanting a relationship. I do not want to be a slave to putting a man on a pedestal. I said it in my post talking about I am woman, I'm a crazy woman, about the beauties of looking at men and figuring out that we as women are not less than because we have a man or we want a man. Or if a man leaves us, we are not less than. Hi, Greg. But we, on both sides of the spectrum, men being on one side and women being on the other side, we are needed in society, but as a complete unit, in the way that we don't unhealthily enslave each other. So, what are some ways that we might enslave each other? Well, one way is playing mind games. When people are dating, or even if you're in a serious relationship or marriage, mind games should not even be in your like mindset, in your spirit. You shouldn't be playing mind games. And I can't with people when they play mind games. I am a very, and I live to be a very transparent person because I thrive off of being honest. And if I'm not, I love to get called out so that it can get me back on track and to live my word. And so when Dana was talking about not wanting to be a slave, and my whole receiving that message and me wanting to put out um, in our sphere of influence, like you guys being in my contact list and you being in my real life, like in person, I just want to put it out there, like, do not enslave yourself. Um, because this is what happens when we enslave ourselves with putting people on pedestal, whether you're in a relationship or not. You just constantly doubt yourself. You constantly have second thoughts of, did I make the right decision? Am I with the right person? Why am I with this person? When we enslave ourselves in putting people on pedestal, or just being in love with love and not the person, that's a dangerous place to be. Um, that's a toxic place, in my opinion, to be. And I've been in that place, so that's why I can speak on it. Because if I would have a crush on somebody, um, I would like just do anything and everything to prove myself to them, to try to make them see how good I would be for their life, and I'd always get my heart broken every time. And so if I've been alive for 41 years, that's a lot of times of putting your heart on the line and putting people on pedestal. Not good. Not good. Um, Another thing that I was or thinking about when Dana was talking was just my own self worth. Like, don't be a slave of negative self talk. Don't be a slave of triggers. Like, it's so easy, especially if you're looking for a relationship, to be triggered by somebody if they act a certain way, and you already like count yourself out because you think either they're gonna be like the person that hurt you, or they're you've put them on such a high pedestal that they can do no wrong, and that's enslaving yourself. And so, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, um, if you're in that place in your life where you are just a slave to so many different things, I would say make a list. um, Start off with two to three things, and start knocking them out. And so, three things that, okay, so I'm a slave to food, I'm a slave to not working out. So no, I'm a slave to being lazy. I'm when it comes to working out, and I'm a slave. Currently, I'm a slave of. I am a slave. Let's see. I'm a slave of being impatient. So, what am I going to do to knock those things out? The first one, which was, what was it? I'm a slave. Freak. I already forgot. But, anyways, the second one, which was, man, I'm about to forget all of them. But, anyways, knock them out. Knock them out. So, one block is the list that you made, the items that you made, two to three. And then, so it's the what, and then the how are you gonna knock those out. Sorry, guys. I have no excuse for forgetting those, other than me probably being impatient because I was trying to get the words out fast when I didn't think it all the way through of what I was gonna say. But anyways, so we're learning, right? It's the work. We're all work in progress, and so I wish you guys nothing but the best with your relationships and your search, and your search for love, but also not only search for love, if you have love, that may continue to grow. And that if you're in a dark place with your partner and you're just like wanting to give up, I would say figure out what you are contributing to the problem, and then be accountable for that, and then talk it out with your partner what they're doing to upset you or make you unhappy. And I promise you, as you do this, guys, and not be a slave over the stupidest things that we as humans constantly put ourselves in, you will be good. Life will be great. There will be more high days rather than low days. And that is my time, guys. I love you guys, and I thank you for following. And yes, please let me know if I can help you. I may be single, but I still have, I believe, um, I believe, the heart to help you, whether you're whatever circumstance you're in. So hit me up.